The rain tapped softly against Noah's bedroom window. Inside, Leo sat on the carpet, flipping through one of Noah's sketchbooks, his eyes tracing the delicate pencil lines. "You always draw girls," Leo remarked, stopping on a page. "Long hair, flowy dresses, they're all kinda pretty." Noah shrugged, glancing over at him. "Maybe I like soft things." Leo raised an eyebrow. "Even though your best friend is a sarcastic know-it-all?" Noah smirked. "You're the exception." An hour later, the doorbell rang. Noah opened the door to find no one there, just a wrapped parcel resting on the doorstep. Inside was a sleek black leather notebook, no label, no instructions. Just a single page already written: describe, define, become. They exchanged a look. "Wanna try it?" Leo asked, half joking. Noah grinned. "Only if I get to mess with you." Noah flipped to a blank page and wrote with dramatic flourish. "Leo is now Lena, a beautiful girl with long blonde hair and a middle bun, soft skin, large breasts, and a pink sundress that shows off her curves." Leo snorted. "Really?" But then the ink shimmered. He doubled over, gasping. "Noah, what the hell? Something's happening." Leo's voice cracked, rising into something lighter and more feminine. His hands trembled as his body shifted, his waist narrowing, hips expanding. His hair grew, golden waves cascading down to his shoulders before it lifted into soft pigtails. His face reshaped, softer, rounder, eyes wide with panic. He clutched at his chest, feeling it push forward, growing steadily under his hoodie until the fabric shimmered and transformed into a delicate, pastel pink sundress that clung gently to her new curves. The transformation ended as suddenly as it had begun. Lena stood frozen in disbelief. "I have breasts," she whispered, staring down. Noah blinked, dumbfounded. "You're gorgeous." Lena spun toward the mirror, fingers trembling as they traced her new features. "Is this permanent?" Noah stepped forward, guilt rising in his chest. I didn't know it would work. I just wrote it." Lena turned toward him, her hand still over her chest, her expression softening. "You wrote me like this. Why?" Noah swallowed hard, the words coming out almost painfully. "Because maybe I was too scared to say how I felt before. And I thought, maybe you'd be easier to love like this." Lena's eyes softened, her gaze searching his face. "No, you idiot." 2 days later, Lena knocked on his door. She wore a loose pink sundress, a bit of lip gloss, and her hair in the soft pigtails. "You owe me dinner, writer boy," she teased, flashing a playful smile. They ended up at a cozy Italian restaurant, sharing dessert and walking home under the streetlights, the warmth of their growing closeness settling between them. At his front door, Lena stopped and turned to face him. "You know, I've never felt this seen. Or wanted." Noah's voice was soft, vulnerable. "You're not exactly who I fell for. But you're still the person I've always loved." Lena's heart skipped a beat. She stepped closer, feeling the space between them shrink. "I'm glad. Because I don't think I could have figured out what I really wanted without this." Noah's pulse quickened and he reached out, brushing a strand of hair from her face. His fingers lingered on her skin, and their eyes locked, everything unspoken hanging in the air. Slowly, he leaned in and their lips met in a kiss. It was soft at first, tentative. But the moment was full of everything they hadn't said, everything they couldn't yet express in words. When they pulled away, breathless, Lena smiled, her eyes full of warmth. "I think we're just getting started," she whispered. That night, the notebook rested untouched on Noah's desk, faintly glowing in the dim light. Still waiting, still ready for another line. But some stories don't need rewriting. Some are just beginning.